Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. We are 62, poor on health, and we have an heir that we're pretty happy with. So, the start of this episode is probably going to be trying not to rock the boat too much and hoping that our heir is in a good position to take over. That's pretty much where we're starting. To that end, we have 5 payments to take, none of which are particularly large, but we will take all of those because, you know, we might not be alive to take any others. So we'll grab all of these to start with. Basically just grabbing pennies off the ground, but that's okay. Right, next we want to just have a look here. We have no prisoners. Do we have any courtiers we need to sort out? Let's do direct vassals, not my religion first. There we go, 53% chance, and he will convert for what? A weak hook on us. Kurgan. I don't really want to give Kurgan a weak hook. Is there anything I can create for Kurgan to go under? No. So I will not bargain for your soul. Okay. Next, we want to have a look at our unmarried courtiers list. We have actually quite a few unmarried courtiers. Okay. Let's change this. Let's get some married courtiers. You're a genius. Do we have a genius for you to marry? Yes. You can marry. You have staff fee. Sure. That seems absolutely fine. Medium chance of children. Awesome. We'll send that one through. Next, we have High Singer. He just needs to marry, really. What happened to his previous wife? Died of old age. Oh, well, okay then. Well, I guess you could marry Hala. I didn't mean to have it on the genius-only search, but sure, marry another genius. Bring him in. Oh, she was in my court already? Oh, anyway. Not ideal, but whatever. Let's now look for anyone with inheritable traits. And then we're probably looking for like a stat here. How about learning? Yeah, you have reasonable stats. You would be absolutely fine. Let's bring you in. Next up, we have this guy. He's a guest. We cannot dismiss him, so he's been sent from another court. Again, guest we can't dismiss. You are just a champion. Okay. I'm just going to do this again. How about this person right here? You can marry them. Wonderful. Then we're going to have a look at the next one. This is another guest. We can't do anything with him. Rani. We can't marry him off because he's our concubine. Makes a lot of sense. Arnfast. Again, we're looking just to marry off. How about Marshall this time? Marry that person. Seems good to me. And then Peter. Peter, you are going to marry somebody with diplomacy. This person. Wonderful. Chosen with much care. Basically just chose people who had inheritable traits this time. That's fine. So we'll get these people all in our court, and that'll be good. Neighboring ruler has won a war. That's okay. Acquaintance was taken prisoner. We're not too worried about that. Demand payment. We'll leave that a second or two. Right. Oh, we have more? Or wait a second. Are these all the ones that couldn't marry? You could marry. What happened to your marriage? How about Skuld? You are quick. He's quick. I could upgrade. Sure. Let's do that marriage. Nice. Well, that sorts that out. This is just a list of people who can't marry. That's absolutely fine. Next thing, we're going to look at all, and we're going to look for people who are not my religion. So where are we? It's at the bottom. There we go. Not my religion. Just going to go through the list. If there's anybody who we can convert, we would love to try and convert them. Even if it's only a 26% chance now, it's going to be much better to try now than it would be to try later. He said no. And she said no. Okay then. Well, that's that then. You can no longer continue with Convert Faith because that place has now been converted. Let's now convert this one. Okay. How are our projects going? So we have Thorun, who seems to be doing fine. They have a lot of troops. They're in a position to potentially attack somewhere. We then have Glacia Volnea. I was told that apparently I was saying it closer to the correct way of saying it before I decided to change my pronunciation. So I'm going to go with the old version, hopefully. So that's fine. Lots of money in 2 wars, defending in 2, so not doing anything. And not doing anything. Wonderful. Guardians, yeah, that's next on my list. So let's do you first, because you're my granddaughter. You are not going to be our heir, probably, but that's fine. Yeah, you can educate them. That's fine. Right, then we want to go for... Where are we? Children. Who are... Well, they can be our religion. Wait, is that every child in our court? Wow. That's not a lot of children in our court. Okay then. Well, we already sorted them out then. Cool. Can grant vassals to rightful liege. Don't see a reason to do that. I did consider creating Sweden over here. We can't create Sweden because Sweden is owned by Denmark. We can't create Norway because Norway is owned by Norway. So, over this side we can't really create more kingdoms. I'm happy with the couple that we've got right now though. I'm happy with having these ones empowered. We'll see how it goes. Anyway. Bad heir over Kursk. So I can spend money to get abundant flora, or say it's a waste of gold. Well, we will spend the money. That's fine. Apparently they're going to do changes to some of these systems in the next patch. We'll see how it is. They're going to do improvements apparently to legends and to plagues in the next patch, so we'll see. I'm not overly confident, but, you know, we'll see. One thing that is coming in the next patch, though, which is very cool and I'm very happy with, is a returning feature from Crusader Kings II. They're bringing back the message, like, filter, so you can choose how you want a message displayed. So, instead of just getting constant pop-ups, you can get pop-ups that appear up here. You can choose whether they go into this thing. You can choose whether they don't show up at all. It's really going to help quite a lot with event spam, which I think will greatly improve a lot of the systems that they've come up with recently. Where's extort subjects? There we go. Extort your subjects. I'm not going to lose 100 county control. That's just not worth it. I'll lose 50 popular opinion. I know that is 50 votes, but I'll do it anyway. That's fine. Everyone's voting with me on everything anyway, so that's absolutely okay. I'll buy a sachet, sure. Wonder, can I remove that popular... Is that count as corruption? I don't think it counts as corruption, so I bet we can't remove that. Yeah, it doesn't count as corruption. Oh well. That's fine. I was thinking that could be a very easy way to remove things. I'm kind of expecting that we're going to die at any moment, which is why I'm not really doing anything. But, you know, at some point we're going to have been playing for a while and it's like, why have we not been doing anything? So, yeah. How's our health? Our health is still poor, so yeah, at 62, health being poor, at any moment now our character should be dead, so... That's a lot we can do. Oh, you've already converted the faith in the new place already. Okay. Yeah, they are converting this very quickly. Do you need help over here? Not really. No, I guess I'll just pick like this one on the edge. Let's see whether converting that one would work. Cool. Your neighbor has won against somebody. That's okay. Nothing we need to do here. Continue to chill a little bit. Our grandeur is now level 8. So that is the Byzantines have lost against Transylvania. So Carpathia is now a little bit stronger. Byzantines are basically just falling apart due to a claim on the Byzantine Empire. Ah. Okay. My rival is dead. Alright, well, good. Glad to hear it. I think, didn't we give him land at one point? He must have lost it. That's absolutely fine. Books are expiring. We don't need to really do anything with those. I assume that means that we had no money we can grab. We can grab 26 gold from you now. Wonderful. Returning from the Varangian Guard. Claves has returned home. Fantastic. He has returned home with more prowess and with a wife. They must have been betrothed before he went, potentially. Anyway, fantastic. He's good to go. He's a good champion. You'll love to see it. Fever is spreading. Is that anywhere near me or is that just spreading? Yeah, it's just kind of in the middle here. Okay, cool. You want to give me some renown? Love to see it. Court grandeur level went up to 9 again. Okay, okay. Maybe we should do something. So maybe a little war we could do somewhere? They're being raided? You're gonna raid me? Really? Okay, well. You know, let's raise some troops. Let's go deal with that. That should be enough. Let's go get them. They're stuck in the raid until it's finished, so we caught them. Oh, are we gonna win? We're gonna win. Wow, that one actually... Wait, no, we lost? No, we won. We won. Fantastic. I was a little worried there because it kind of looked like we were gonna lose, but I think it went down to our knights and then suddenly we just won. That's fine. Can I disband my troops yet? Nope. Okay, we'll do that in a second. You need to convert culture somewhere. So where was that I converted last time? I converted another capital, I think, somewhere. However, I've completely lost where we did. I was Oberon Osh, that was it. How about I convert a capital over here? How about I convert Perm? Yeah, let's convert Perm to our culture. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Wonderful. Can I disband yet? No. There we go. Now I can disband. Wonderful. Oh, what have we got? Hold court? Yeah, we could hold court, I suppose. I'll get my 5 gold from that person as well. Right. Clear this. We got any of these that are worth doing? Nope. Alright. Hold court. Ignoble imprisonment. I come on behalf of my cousin. He's been imprisoned. You want me to deal with it? I don't really care. Frontier Fracas. My lady, I've come to declare that the people of Brazeg are refusing to pay the taxes you have levied upon us. In times past, our lands and people were granted rights and privileges which your recent exactions ignore. We request that you address our concerns fairly or else. I'll send my marshal to deal with the rabble, which gets us experienced at crowd control and martial lifestyle experience, and I imprison the person who brought it to us. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Right. Rightful lands. My liege, my legal rights over blah 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 are part of someone else's realm. Will you agree to support my claim? I'll do no such thing. Alright, cool. Person I imprisoned. Hello. You have any money on you? You do. Here's the thing. You imprison somebody who's like, your taxes are too high, and then you take a larger tax off them. That's what you do. Yeah, let's do that. Wonderful. Yeah, take some extra money off the top. Cool. Okay then. We still don't have enough money to really do anything major. We could do a little war though. Do I want to be seduced by my niece? No, not really. I don't have a particular reason to do that. Do we want to attack Cumania? Maybe. That could be good. Hello. Would you be my vassal? No. Okay. Could do a holy war for duchy or just do a duchy war, I guess. That could work. Yeah, maybe we do a little war over here. Who are you allied with? You're allied with Karakarali here? Okay. So basically no troops there. Do that. We probably, I was going to say our truce is probably done with these guys, so we could take their land as well. Okay. Why is this more fancy? Like this one on the left and on the right, they're different levels of fanciness at the top here. I don't know. I guess it's because this one's a mercenary band, so maybe it's just how it looks, but anyway. Doesn't matter to us. I'm going to declare war against you for your duchy. Wait. Oh, wow. They're separate duchies. Okay, I'm going to declare a de jure duchy war. Sure. Well, a de jure county war, I guess. Where's this bit of land? It is there. It's just not showing up. Okay, I'm going to declare a de jure war for that land. And then I'm going to declare a war on you for your duchy. Wonderful. Right, let's go to war. You know, if our character's not going to die, let's use them. Men at arms. There we go. Right. Oh, neighboring ruler lost war. Lost against a nobleman from somewhere in the peasants' uprising. So he then had to, I assume he had to give up his position? No, he's still in charge. So what did the peasant uprising get them? I don't know, maybe it lowered liberty or something? It doesn't really matter. What war are you still in? The de jure war for this. I thought you were in a war for somebody's claim on your titles. I don't know, maybe he was deposed and then that war got invalidated. It doesn't matter. Anyway. Oh, I guess actually, you know what? We can find out if he's deposed really easily. Installed by faction demand. Yeah, so it was that war. That's the one that actually mattered. Okay, cool. Doesn't really bother us one way or another. We're not going down to the Byzantines, but that's fine. Neighbor's war resolved. Your neighbor won against your other neighbor. Okay. So that's a countess won against a king there, though. Interestingly, in a holy war. So there's only one singular province of Norway left. You might want to go over there and just grab it at some point, but anyway. That's us, our neighbor losing a war again. Okay. Not important. Head over here. Then in this way. Then maybe down here. Okay then. Empress Gurley of Garthariki has crossed the door to the world of spirits at 64 years of age. She died of heart failure. A zealous woman, she fought for the glory of Ukko against the heathens in one of the greatest holy wars of recent history. Empress Leva ascends to the throne. Or Yeva ascends to the throne. Being an idle woman, many fear that nothing will come of Yeva's reign. So, she inherits absolutely everything. That's the lineage. Fantastic. We are the new empress. Okay, well, we need a new ruler or a new person in charge of this army. It could be us. However, we probably don't... Yeah, I was going to say we don't have the marshal to do it. We're doing diplomacy as our thing. Holy Order patronage lost? Oh, who's your patron now? I don't know. Somebody. I guess. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Yeah. How do you even find out a Holy Order's patron? It doesn't matter who their patron is, really. That's fine. Let's clear out this list for now. Let's figure out what we still need to do. Did I inherit new things? Acquisition date? Yes or no? Yes or no? Late Norse Healing Guide. No, I didn't inherit any new things. That's fine. New High King, Mighty Endeavor are fine books to have. Okay. Everything is empty. So you need to be replaced by somebody who's actually good at your job. So like this person. Stewardship, again. Poland seems pretty good at 20. Yeah, he's a powerful vassal and he's only 2 worse, so we'll put him in there. Chancellor. It's going to be this one. I am noticing that a lot of these people are the ones that we buffed up previously. And Spy Master is going to be this guy who does actually like us. Fantastic. Good. That seems pretty good from that point of view. Right. Successor we're going to have to worry about as well. We have a singular learning perk that makes court physicians cost less and be better. Now, I do want to do learning, but I also want to grab befriend fairly early, so I'm actually going to do that first. Yeah. So, because we married somebody who is not very good at anything, So what we want to do is we want to end up with some concubines who are actually good. Like, this guy actually is fine. He's a genius. So we basically want to end up with genius concubines. So let's get this guy first. I think he was our mother's man. So let's do that there. Right, and then we can sort that out in a bit. Actually, you know what we want to do? Let's just find a genius. So let's go... Reset to default. All. Genius. Would probably help if they were our faith, I guess. But we want them to not be a ruler. So not ruler and our faith. Oh, and we need them to be a man. That limits our list significantly. Anyone else willing for an invite to court? Oh, you're already here. Yeah, so this person... Let's try romancing them first. Okay. What are we gonna do for him? He is deceitful, trusting, and craven. I will write him a love poem. My scheme continues. Okay, wonderful. Here we now have this, which is fine. Apart from that, we don't have any extra weapons. We have an extra prized armor. We can get rid of that now if we want to. We have the austere crown. Okay. Who is our heir? Our sister seems like a great choice right now. Honestly, she seems like a fantastic choice right now. I choose our sister. Are people going to vote for our sister? No. Is she going to be our heir long term? No. Does it matter? Also, not really. We just won't die. That is not a great strategy. Here, just don't die. Okay. New commander is going to be that dude. That's fine. We can go to university. We would love to. We want to train for a tournament. And I think we already have strong. Yeah, that's fine. So we're just doing that for the chance of some extra prowess, which is okay. That's all right. Are we okay? I think we are in general sorted now. That person who I'm trying to seduce, let's just mark him on the side here, just so we know who he is. Wonderful. Unpause. You will be my new player heir currently. Okay, we'll see how things turn out in a bit. Your vassal created an independence faction against you. Not a huge fan. You've got the Holy Order, but only for peasants. Okay. Well, it's not that strong of one, but, you know, it does exist. People are joining it. Okay. There's a Liberty faction as well. Social manipulation. What are we going to do here? I'm going to gain some dread, I think. Yeah. Gain some dread off of that. We do have natural dread of 15, so it is trending upwards, but we'd like it to trend upwards a little quicker. What's this? Murder holes and priest holes. Let's see here. We can get spying holes, which give us scheme discovery chance. Let's do that. Right. This is the independence faction that's strong. Okay. So, anyone on the edge of wanting to be in this? Maybe. I'm going to send you a little gift here. That loses me stress, which is nice. Okay. I'm just hoping that'll that gets them out of it. Wonderful. Romance a Lord's Honor. By Uko. Pexiut is an insufferable fool. Have you seen how he narrows his eyes? Ridiculous. Degan Ulfer of Ivanovo throws his head back with a wicked laugh. Pexiut is still conversing with his friends, but I can tell he hurt them, or he hurt him. I hate to see him hurt. Then say, draw your sword, Swain. And we have a prowess challenge where we can get active heroism, where I can be wounded. You should apologize to the Lord, or he couldn't be more wrong. Let's go for the 65% chance. I convinced him to apologize. Wonderful. Captured a valuable prisoner. Let's enforce our demands here. Nice, that wins us the war, which we love to see. That was, I thought, a de jure war, but maybe not. We can usurp this. That's fine. It's part of this kingdom. So I guess I can give you all of this stuff I just gained. Oh, those two. There we go. Wonderful. He's now very happy with us, but he should have been happy anyway. Independence faction, you should leave, so we're not that worried about it. Right, now we're heading down here towards Humania. So let's head down to that one. Right, wonderful. So, still trying to make sure that everything is okay. We are losing a little bit of money currently, but that's not the end of the world in theory. We're not as strong as we were because we don't have the insane ruler, but our current commander is not that bad, and our men-at-arms are still pretty good. So there we go, we won that one. It also gets us a little bit of money, which is very appreciated right now. Your court now speaks Arabic, the most spoken language in my lands. Right, head down here. Romance a rare flower. Yeah, we'll choose our diplomacy option to gain some extra opinion there, gain some more renown, and head in. Right, time for a slower siege than we're used to. Should still be fairly quick, but it'll be slower than we're used to. 4 months, yeah, so it's not 16 days as we've had in the past. Okay, they're going to attack us, that's great news. That's free money. So this is the Scent Plague event. We're going to say no to that one. We captured enemy combatants. Nobody is worth any money. Okay, carrying on. I'll choose the bottom option again, just diplomacy to get ourselves extra opinion with them. Okay, first siege down. Now I want to head down to this one, do our second siege. This is the event where somebody climbs into the tower, and we have to say, I must save him. And now we can choose whether we want to become soulmates. Sure, we'll become soulmates. So now he should accept the invite to my court. Wonderful. And now we can say, hey, you're going to be our concubine. Right. And we're really aiming to get a child from one of these two concubines, because then we'll get a genius. Right. Wonderful. That's what we're looking for here. We could look for another one in a second. We're not too worried. Let's be friends with this person from Smallland. Faction is probably going to die, actually, a little bit more there, because she's now our friend. So she's now left it. Wonderful. You'll love to see it. We're now winning this siege. It's only got 30 days left on it. That'll get us enough war score, and that'll get us the land that we want. There we go. Enforce demands. Wonderful. So that looks a lot better now. Can I make Cumania? Nope. Okay. Well, you already hold a bunch of land in Cumania. So let's grant you all this new land that I just picked up. Wait a second. Did you just become... You're just a vassal? Oh. Wait, you were already my religion? Oh. Okay. Well, that's absolutely fine then. I didn't realize that he was already our religion. Well, that makes life a lot easier. Okay. I don't need you marked anymore. What does this mean? A little fire. Does that mean that you're in the faction against us? It does. Although you're going to leave it, apparently, so that's absolutely fine. Good. Right. That's that sorted. Alright, that became very easy to sort out. Hey, our money issues are fixed. All we had to do was disband our troops. Fantastic. Guess I don't really need to be in the diplomacy lifestyle, but that's okay. We will sort it out. We're only in it for another 3 years, right? Another 4 years. Okay. We should go to university when we have the money. How much money do we need? University. Should be in here. University visit. let's say that I wanted to go here. Yeah, and you'd want to go there with the max cost because you want to get everything that you can get. 940? That's a little much. Or 980? That's a little much for us right now. Okay, cool. Who's our heir? Still thinks this guy's our heir. Why? Is he winning the... he must be winning the Empire thing? Sort by vote score? He is indeed winning the Empire thing. Okay. Got anyone I can force the vote on? No. We've got a lot who are close, so I think when she comes of age, that's going to fix a lot of issues. She'll come of age in, like, 6 months. Okay. Let's chill, earn some money. I think that's fine. With vassals, we can grant to rightful liege, but we don't need to do that. Okay, I wasn't in a war, but the war became invalidated. I guess that means one of my vassals went and took some land. Generally the way things go. Are you guys doing any wars yet? Nope. Oh, wait. Defending. All of them have decided that they are going to exclusively defend. Scandalous priest. I will condemn him. Bad priest. They increased our level of devotion, which now gets us more opinion, which is lovely. Okay. Right. Champions are qualifying for tournaments. That's also fine. We are still being raided. We're not overly worried about that. This person is trying to seduce us. From dust, we'll spend the money to get disease recovery, because generally it's just the best thing to do. Grab ourselves befriend, and now we're going to look for any geniuses who I guess are not my religion. Yeah, sure. Let's see here. So they have to be an adult. That narrows our list down to 15. Anything else? They can't be imprisoned. They have to be free. Doesn't get anyone else off this list. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I can do here. They're not a hostage. They are not my dynasty. They are... Let's try to think here. They're within diplomatic range. I got another 3 out. Okay. And they're unmarried. I got 1 out. Okay. We're down to 11. That seems pretty good. We would like them to be heterosexual. That gets us down to 10. Okay. Oh, and obviously some of them are already out because they are already in my court. So that's fine. So maybe do an age search. That's just an easy way to sort it. How about... And also we don't want them to have things like vengeful. That seems like a bad thing. Or be good at intrigue in the slightest. How about Ottokar? How do we feel about you? Maybe Ottokar. How about Dobromir? He's close as well. Although he's intriguey. You're court imam, so you won't join us. You're probably too old. Yeah, I think Ottokar he's my choice. He also has 3 things that are virtuous to his religion. Okay. I guess we could romance him, but let's try befriending him first. Let's see how that works. Okay, cool. Anything else we need to do urgently? I'm not going to read your poetry. That's fine. We really just need more money, but that's fine. That's the case every single time we inherit something. You want generous liege? I'm not going to lower vassal taxes. I'm not interested in that. You've invited me to a hunt. I say no. There are 2 grand tournaments, neither of which I could arrive to on time. Okay. Bad heir. Oh, wonderful. There goes all of our money. What's the negative here? Control growth and popular opinion go down. I'll take the hit, honestly. I'll take the hit here. We really need to get to like 1,000. That's fine. You've converted faith. Love to see it. Can you convert faith? Here now. Get that last bit of Tengri land converted. Wonderful. Okay. Nothing we need to worry about here. I think we're mostly good. Do we have any prisoners who have money? No. Do we have anyone we can imprison who has money? We can potentially imprison him. However, he doesn't want to be imprisoned. She doesn't want to be imprisoned. And she doesn't want to be imprisoned. So no, we can't imprison any of them. Could pardon them potentially. But yeah, again, we don't necessarily want to do that. Okay, cool. I think that this... Oh, her sister, second in line, can marry. Ah, she is now of age. I see. Let's make her a shield maiden. We're pregnant. Fantastic news. They're hostile to me. Well, this just lowers my scheme success chance, but that's okay. She is now a shield maiden. Hopefully that makes the vote go a little bit more in her favor. Go by vote score. It might. It definitely could make it go more in her favor. We'll see how that all plays out. But anyway, I think that now is a good point to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.